Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. I hope you're all keeping well and as safe as can be. It's difficult making videos at this time, guys. There's some really tragic, sad news coming out every day. We're losing really brave souls just, you know, trying to do their best, and the virus is just snatching lives away. So it's difficult, to be honest, doing videos at a time like this. I know you guys are out there and you're waiting for stuff to watch, so that's what I'm doing, trying to keep the channel going, even at a crazy time like this in the world. So I'll bring you another Joker update. I just found a cool filter on the phone that makes everything look nice and kind of jokery. So that's what I'm using here. That's why the colors are so kind of vibrant. Now, since the last video, I have actually dyed the shirt green, but the Samsung Galaxy, even with this awesome filter I'm using, is still making the shirt look kind of blue rather than green. And trust me, when I look around the phone here and actually look at it with my eyes, it is so different in color to the way the phone is making that look. That is really green in person. Maybe if I get super close to it, it'll give you a more accurate look. It still looks blue. That is crazy. See, there you go. You're getting a bit more of the green now. See? Green action. But then as I come away, it just looks blue on film. So that's bugging me. But that is super green. Way more green than that in person. Oh, hang on. Yeah, I forgot I've got this crazy zoom setting that I can do. I mean, just press this and bang, we're up close. Or bang, we back up. Or super bang, we back way up. That's actually pretty epic. You can actually see part of my phone case in the corner there, if you can see. But that's a really cool kind of wide angle that you can do. It's badass. So I'm racking my brains thinking of content that I can put out for you guys, and one of the things I was going to do was take this Spider-Man 3 Hot Toys base, which is really handy, very cool for Batman and Catwoman and whoever you want, really. Wonder Woman look good standing on this. But yeah, it came with Spider-Man 3 Spidey, who's down there by Hot Toys. It's an old piece now. I really hope they remake him with the same kind of material that they used for Advanced Suit Spidey over here. Gosh, that filter I'm using really, I mean, he's vibrant anyway. That is making him pop like super HD action. Just zoom right in on his face. Yeah, I love that Spider-Man figure. That is the one. Gonna see in a future video coming up very soon, I'll see how many different cool poses with maybe Batman figures. For the majority, I'll put different Batman figures on this and just do some poses for you. It'll be like a talking video. I'll talk rather than just put music. So yeah, but when I do this and we do some Batman action, looking forward to seeing how this looks on here. And also, you know, the 89 Batman and the Batman Returns, they always look good on this too. I haven't tried the Armory Batman on this yet, and the Demon will look super badass. Maybe turn it around for the Demon, have more of a rock, just a kind of a cave kind of look. Yep. Let's see how the rest of these guys look with the nice filter. Harley Quinn, Deadpool, very nice, and Superman. Awesome piece. Very nice. And Wonder Woman, looking stunning. Tomb Raider, and Joker, Stephen Maurice, that head sculpt action right there. And then we come back to Mr. Joaquin Phoenix. That is just, I'm so proud of that, man. I don't mind telling you, I'm proud of that. That's the bathroom scene right there. I may not be, and I'll get to that in a minute, I'm not satisfied with a red suit figure yet. I'm really trying to get there to the perfect red suit version. It's close, but still, there's little things. We'll get into that later. But this right here, I'm super proud of that. The expression, he looks intense. He looks like, it really does look like the moment where he, you know, well, you know what happens in the bathroom scene, but it really does. The face captures that intensity and the, you know, transformation. And then you got the other two heads down here. You got the repainted Toys era smiling head and the M Toys head, which I did try on this Toy Center suit, but it seemed a little bit slightly small, and I think that is the case because when I put the M Toys next to this body and this suit here, it does seem a bit shorter. But that is the Toys era body I'm using there, so That might be what's going on there, I'm not sure. So I don't know what I'm going to do with my M-Toys version, because that's just kind of sitting here at the moment. But yeah, I'll bring you that Bose video with this accessory soon. But yeah, M-Toys, I'm not sure what I'm going to do with you, because I don't want them both on display at the same time. They're way too different from each other. It's just going to confuse people and me every time I look at it. Every time I saw these two together, it was like, well, which one's the right one? Because they're so different. And yeah, again, that's the Kook Toys vest. Damn nice, but just you need to get rid of these big ass buttons and just maybe use some fabric glue and just glue it down if you decide to permanently use this one. But the rest of it is M-Toys with the repainted shoes. I don't know what I'm going to do with it now. I got it mainly just to kind of have it here so that I could, if I wanted to build the Ultimate Joker, I'd probably use some parts from it, but I actually haven't. So the M-Toys head, like I said, is a little bit too small for this setup here. And so we got, that's still the Toys Era shirt, dyed green, although the camera's making it still look blue. And that is the Toy Center vest, and this is the Toy Center jacket, Toy Center pants. And are they I think these are the Toys Era shoes. And he's got the M-Toys socks, which I snatched them up, right nice. So that looks cute. I did say in a previous video that you should always be able to see a bit of white sock. Obviously when he's moving about you can, but when he's just standing there you can't, so I didn't mean to mislead you a little bit there. It's just a lot of the pictures I've seen of him, he's usually moving, so you can usually see a little bit of white sock. Maybe it should come to about there, I don't know. But they're good though, man. It's a really nice suit. It's not perfect. For instance, well, you can see here, Toys Era's pants may be really baggy all around, but they got this section right, and I don't mean to keep pointing at his groin, but you notice this style of suit, how low down that groin area like starts. Usually it'd be up there, but this one comes down lower, and you can see the cut wider and baggier around this kind of thigh area. And then once we get below the knee, it thins out and then starts to come out again like a flare effect. And the M-Toys and the Toys Era are pretty damn close to how it really was. But just the Toys Era, unfortunately, are just too baggy all around this kind of area here, and I'd have to take them apart and sew them back together. And maybe it's worth doing that, maybe it's not. I don't know. But the point is, it's about as close as I'm going to get to the perfect 1/6 red suit version right now, unless Hot Toys just get on with it and make one, which would take a while to come out. But I wish they'd just get on with that, or at least one of the official companies, Blitzway or something. That'd be pretty sweet. But yeah, I'm not satisfied with it. I'm happy enough. I think that looks good. But I'm not 100% satisfied because I want perfection and it's not quite there yet. I think these, whatever you call them, lapels or whatever, this should come down lower, I think. And these buttons should be lower down, I think. I'm not sure. Yeah, it does seem like they should be. Like, that's way too high. That button should be where that one is, and then that one should be there or something. I don't know. It should be lower. Little things. And I don't think the real suit has this line here. I think all the suits have that line. Yeah, this one has it too. But anyway, we'll see. We'll see what happens. Right, so what else is there to report? Should get my Beta Metalli H40. Let me just back right up here. You can see the whole wall. It's pretty epic. I need to actually change these coveralls to the actual 2018 ones, which I usually keep loose, so that if I need to do a worn shot video where I'm actually wearing a mask to showcase it, I just keep those 2018 coveralls handy. But I want this to be accurate, so these are just everyday kind of blue coveralls that I found in like a B&Q home store kind of place a while back. Pretty cool color, but the color's all wrong. Like, this bit should just be continuing, like on the 2018 right there. That's RGB. That's 2018 design right there. Look at that here. Woo. Did that my damn self. Hold up, wait a minute, some pimping in it. Ooh, look at that. Anyway, getting the Beta Metalli head sculpt soon. I mean, it shipped a while ago. So I wonder if it's going to beat my one here. I mean, originally a Legio 7 workshop sculpt, but it was mad, man. I remember Yondu did the hair, and then I repainted it like 3 times. Got the Tanila coveralls, got the Fergo, Shadow Fergo, movie accurate knife, real metal, sharp as hell. Look at that hand, look at the blood. There's a piece right there, and I'm just curious, once I get that big on Metalli H40 sculpt, is it going to knock this one out of the park, or will it be very close, or will this one still be the best? Just don't forget, don't you dare forget, those eyes are in there. They see you. They're looking at your soul, thinking, ooh, that looks tasty. Yeah, man. I wonder if Halloween Kills get delayed in the cinema. Not sure. I hope not. I probably have to lay him down there, to be honest. I'm not going to be able to do that one-handed. That looks creepy, doesn't it? Like he's just about to raise up. Look at that. Very nice. Alright, so let me just film a few more things with this gorgeous filter, because that is making things look very nice. It's only in 1080p with this filter on, but that's good enough, isn't it? You'll be alright. 1080p. Look at that. It's the perfect 78. Ridiculous. Shadow Photo knife. Mad Bug version 2 in the Castle Stretch sculpt, painted and head by Silent Surfer. Yunso coveralls, dyed blue. Beta Metalli pumpkin. Old school pumpkin. Hard to find. It's a piece. I like the little flicks and bits of hair I got going there. I think I got it looking good. Look at that thing. That's the shape. Pretty sweet. And you got some Mezco action. Peter McNally. The Relentless 78 sculpt. Not many of them were made. If you're watching, Peter, thank you very much. I'm trying to get the certificate back there. I'll go ahead and put some shine on. Yeah, Peter McNally's work, Certificate of Authenticity. This Relentless 78 head sculpt was created by Pharrell27, inspired by the Boogeyman. Number 2 of 11. I wonder who's got number 1. Probably Peter McNally himself. Yeah, love that. Love that little card. Little box it comes with. Very nice. The Relentless 78. So yeah, I'm going to get a nice setup for that soon. I love it. It's ghostly and scary looking. Look at that thing. That's pretty cool. Alright. Hold up. Let's see what else we've got. Got some Rob Zombie action. I'm just showing these again because of the filter again, folks. I know I've filmed these recently and nothing's really changed pose-wise, but this particular filter I'm using is just... Look at the gore. See, it's really bringing out all this. Usually that doesn't look as detailed. But with this setting that I'm using, well, this filter, should I say, it is looking very, very nice. Look at that blood. There's some sea creation action right there. Once Customs head sculpt. We got the hobo. That is a... That's a beastly piece right there. And that hunting knife. Real metal. Sharp as hell. Shadow Fergo on Instagram made that. And John Pearson. With some pumpkin action here. Lots of pumpkins from John Pearson. Yeah, so sweet. And then you got Glenn Page, the amazing diorama making beast, and he's still making some of these for folks who are interested, but you're gonna have to get in quick because he is getting some orders. He's got about maybe 7 spots left, and he's making the ones for customers because this is the prototype. He's making the customer ones 2 inches higher than this, so you'll get a lot more wall behind wires there. But I mean, I got really lucky with the measurements that Glenn went with for this one because it just fits perfectly. You see how like the frame doesn't quite, you got a nice little bit of space there between the frame and the top of the diorama. It fits on the shelf pretty much perfectly. But it's lovely, man. I can just, that's one of my favorite Myers figures there. I mean, this one's really growing on me, this one. It is really accurate looking. Those again are the Dean Knight exclusive coveralls. Only 3 of them ever made by Tanila. I found the material myself and then sent it to her. and said, could you possibly make some coveralls out of this? And she did it, and they really are amazing. They're just freaking cool. I don't know, the filter's making it look a bit too dark. It's a charcoal grey. It's a little bit lighter than this in person. It's not too bad. It's nice to have all the different kind of colour variations, because you do get the big debates about what colour they should be or what colour they actually were. So between all the ones that I got for the 78 look, I do have the charcoal grey here. I got the spruce green down here with the unholy trinity. It's definitely got the green side of things covered. That looks really, really cool. That's the Blackest Eyes version 2 by One's Customs. That's the Sideshow Jason figure. It's an official piece. Chucky, retro Chucky down there from Necker as well, but I did some work on him. Look at that. And then the Cool Models Werewolf. Not too many 1/6 scale werewolves out there. And this one is a beast. He's just tearing ass through the woods. That's what's happening right there. I love that one. I bet this filter will make the big chap look cool. It really brings out the colours and the detail. Yeah, that looks good, man. That looks good. This is a pretty decent video I'm giving you right now. Hope you guys are keeping safe. You're snuggled up on the sofa in your bed. Maybe you're sitting watching this on the toilet. I'm guilty as charged. I've done that myself. Don't worry. There's Ripley. Or Rippers. I didn't give Freddy much shine, did I? Let me get him. He's covering up. He's a bit shy today. He's putting the glove in front of his face. That's a nice Freddy figure right there. So that is the well, it's the Sideshow Freddy, but with the original Sideshow Freddy hat and a custom sweater. Completely different pants. These are black ones that I had from years ago, and Joe Turner did the decals for the base. Predator. There we are. There's some Predator action again, same poses as before, but with the nice juicy filter to make them look all sparkly and nice. Predator 2, still digging that pose. Probably won't change that one for a bit. And the Eldor. So that's about it, folks. All right, sweet. So anyway, hope you've enjoyed watching this, and I'll be back with you soon. Got the live stream Sunday coming up, 8 PM UK time. Tune in. I haven't actually asked anyone to be a special guest yet. I've left it a bit late, I think. I still might be able to get someone on, but I don't necessarily have to. Could just sit and chat with you guys and answer your questions and all that stuff. That's always fun. But I might get someone at the last minute. Got a lot of time difference issues with, well, for instance, Justin from Justin's Collection got in touch, and he's more than up for coming on. But unfortunately, there's a huge time difference, obviously, between here and Australia and that. But we're going to work on it. We'll figure out how to get that done, because it'd be nice to have him on. Have a little chat. Look at that. Almost didn't film you. You beast. Look at this. Oh, man, I love this. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. And this filter is making it look even better than normal. That is ridiculous. The eyes, man. That's what did it. I always loved it, but once I painted the eyes white, that is friggin' awesome. So, yeah. This might very well be... Well, it is the only one in the world that looks like this. I repainted it, put a custom cape on, then repainted the cape purple, and put all blood and gore on him. Lots of blood and gore, and weathered the suit. I remember blackwashing it a lot, and blackwashing everything, and repainted the mouth plates. I like it a lot. I think he's awesome. So one day I might. Oh God, he's so vibrant. It's ridiculous. Look at that. Look at that. Come around there. That was a Jackson cape, I believe. Jackson XU. Thank you very much. I'll have you know. Look at that. Yep. Alright. I think I've filmed everything, pretty much. Terminator action. Pretty sweet. That's the 1/6 scale NECA figure. Did some work on that. Ew. Yep. Lights up and all. Lights up and everything. Gory as hell. Yeah, filter's making the blood look super vibrant, but there you go. We painted the whole face. Didn't do too bad with that. And the hair, and the leather jacket, all the leather, repainted, matte black. Hey? Bullet holes. Riddled. Absolutely riddled. Covered in blood. It's a brutal piece. And it stands nicely beside my Hot Toys MMS 117. Very nice. Some Metal Gear Solid action over there. Good about it. Ruby. 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 Who's a good girl? Who's a good girl? Who's your good girl? Waggy tail. Waggy. Belly scratch. You want your belly scratch. Tummy. Yes. Who? Hello. Nope. You want to go, dear? Let's leave this place. Alright. Wrap it up. With the juicy filter. Should we call it the juicy filter video? I think I might have to. Well, let's end where we started. With the these awesome Joaquin Phoenix Jokers. And that is the only one in the world that looks like that as well. I mean, since I've done it, a few other people have too, but they're all slightly different from each other, so that's nice. And I will upgrade his shirt and tie once the humorist, is that what they're calling it? The Toys Era humorist figure comes out, because I believe that tie and shirt is going to be an improvement over this one. But it's good enough for now. It's getting the job done, there's no doubt about that. Let me just go ahead and let you just absorb that for a second. Let it really sink in. It is special. Oh, and almost. Yeah, I keep trying to figure out a way to display Zachary's awesome little card here. It kind of works. It's a bit bright, I don't think you're going to be able to make it out. There you go. Forgive my laughter, I have a condition. More on back. You can actually read the card, it's crazy. That's my buddy Zachary did that, took care of business. That looks so nice, man. This filter is just juicy as hell. So, yeah, settling on a pose for this version here is difficult because you're trying to constantly make him look as thin as possible. So that's kind of why I settled on this. I had a couple of different poses I was busting out, but they weren't really making him look as thin as he needs to. So you're trying to make that. I mean, it looks great from the side. And again, did this hair, all this hair that you're seeing there. I sculpted that and paint matched it. It's Ruby with a juicy filter. Go on, do something cute. Do something cute. Thought you were gonna burp then. You do something funny? Do your little. Come on. No, just gonna have a little lie down. Fair dues. Waggy tail. Little waggy tail. No. Let's see what's going on here. There. That's the Ruby. Oh, it's coming. Watch out. It's coming after you. Ah, there she is. Hello. Hello. Doggy. Oh, looks nice. Zoom right in. There you go. Right. Daddy's got to wrap up the video. I'll be right back. Look at her little face. Yes. Nice to meet you. Doggy. Alright guys. Back with you soon. Drop a like on the video if you could. And subscribe if you haven't. And check me out on Instagram and Facebook. See you soon. See you Sunday. Take it easy. Bye bye. In it.